I'm not sure if anyone's in here, but hello if you are. I have been dealing with a bit of frustration when it comes to setting up streams. It's been a little long since I last, started doing this. I'm sure that I'm gonna get the hang of it real quick all over again, just like always, because, I promise that I'm gonna come back with the milk from the store. And you know what? This time I have. Although it's been a little under a year, so I wouldn't fucking drink that shit. But I'm here now, and I can do something at the very least. Oh, let me tell you, the amount of things that you don't think of right before you start streaming is astronomical. Because I thought I had everything under control, every little thing. I thought everything was okie dokie. No, it wasn't. As it turns out, on top of needing to set up the OBS and making sure that it's connected to your YouTube account, and making sure that everything is, well, good to go, let's just say that there's some things one might forget, such as, oh hey, have you actually set up your fucking chat? No, apparently not. And the last thing I had set up for it doesn't fucking work. As you can see, there's just that tiny fucking box right there in the bottom left. And I have no fucking clue how to make it transparent. I've tried. I've looked up multiple YouTube videos that have given me so many codes. It doesn't work. It won't work. I don't get it. Hello, Demon Zeri. I'm complaining as always, right? Setting up a stream is a pain, especially when you haven't done it in so long. And then it's like, oh hey, do I have this controller connected? Did you remember to change the game that you're streaming? Did you remember to do all these other things? And it has too much of me. I'm just one guy, just one man, trying to live. Chat is slow. Oh. How slow? I have it set to... Oh, it's set to top chat. Get the fuck out of top chat. I have it set to live chat now. It should be faster now. Hopefully. No, it's set to top chat there too. Can I just click that and make it? No, I can't. It's forcing me to keep it at top chat instead of live chat on the little box right there. Hey, Coroner, how you doing? I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I can't figure out how to make that tiny box transparent, and for the life of me, I ain't gonna be able to fucking tell, like, how to make it live chat. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Hold on, wait. Can I? Hold on. Am I a genius? Am I a fucking genius? That I clicked the wrong thing. Here we go. Alright. Am I a genius? Hold on, I can do this. I can fucking do this. I promise. Should have looked that up yesterday. Okay, well, I didn't have the fucking time to look everything up yesterday. Thank you very much. As you fucking know. Okay. Alright. I've changed it into something. Now, will it change when I edit it here? Motherfucker, I changed it. Chat is delayed by a full minute. Damn. That's quite some time. Okay. How am I gonna fix this from here? I can fuck with it when it's popped out and everything, but I can't fuck with it when it's done here. Okay. I'll try to fix this for like a minute, and if I can't get it fixed, fuck it. we're going right back into our regularly scheduled programming. How to put OBS chat on live chat. Let's find out. Add a browser source. And I don't care what the AI overview says. It lies to me. I don't care. I need to know how to make it live chat. I don't care about adding Twitch chat. We're not on Twitch. Alright. Nope. 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 Not what I'm looking for. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Let's be a little specific. Oh, there's Riku calling me right now. Hey Riku, how you doing, buddy? You're here to give tech support? That's wonderful. Alright, go to my YouTube where I hit go live. Understood. This is so fucking jank. Stream analytics, settings. You said 2 tabs? Yes, stream settings. Let's see. I don't get to look at that. It doesn't let me. Now, I could have sworn when I did this, I switched it to fucking live chat from the moment that, like, you know. I mean, I only have the basic filters on there, man. I don't even know what to tell you. No, yeah, it's set on live chat over here, but for some reason when I put it on the window, it puts it under top chat on the stream. I mean, okay, that's fair. Alright, that sounds good. Riku is no longer with us. I apologize for the delay. He's gone from this world, as one would say. Okay, so one last final thing that I can try is do a pop-out for your live chat, and then use the add window capture on your OBS, scaled down on the chat, and then you're done. Okay, that seems like a lot of fucking work. What a fucking awful situation YouTube is. I mean, Twitch isn't much better, but at least, like, it's something. But Riku's right. At the very least, I can see the chat. And you know what? That's what's important. Now, where the fuck is my... I've been pressing so many fucking things that my model is stuck in a fucking funky pose. Okay. Now, I should be seen. What a time to be alive, am I right? Oh my god, it's a pivot stream. Well, once in a year, tradition. The chat's just broken here. Oh my god, I'm so fucking good at this. It's like I never left. Wonder how funky the model is. I kind of just slapped VTube Studio on, did a calibrate, kind of figured out what was going out there, except not really, because I still have no fucking clue what I'm doing. It's been 30 years, Pivot. It has been a long time. Quite a long time indeed. But hey, as I said, I'm back with the milk, and I promise that I will never leave for milk again. I might leave for something else, but it ain't gonna be for milk. I am a good figure. I'm a good figure to be a role model, of course. And punctuality is my forte. And I'm sure not a single one of you would disagree with that statement. Now hold on, let me chug some water real quick. Delicious. Figure. What, I wasn't gonna say fucking father or like mother or like any type of parental figure, because it's like you know, then that comes with, those titles come with responsibility, you know. They're not, you know, things that you can just have for fun. You know, I'm gonna put it back to the starting thing real quick. Demon Zeri, I need you to do me a solid favor. I need you to type something, and I'm gonna see if it shows up on my YouTube thing faster than it does my, that's my streamer. Well, I have no idea how long ago that was. We're gonna restore the chat there. We're gonna put that shit to live. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Just type in something specific, and I'm gonna time it. I'll time it for you. Well, okay. It's coming in a little. I just changed the setting over here, so, you know, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again. We'll have you type something very specific. Just type in orange. Just type in orange for me. Just do that. And it's been about 3 seconds. It's been about 6 seconds. Been a little longer than that. Time keeps moving forward. Oh god. It's pretty bad. There's that thing you asked for that was specific. Oh god. Okay, it's not... Okay, that's not a fucking minute. That is not a minute. Nowhere close is that like a minute. Don't you even start with me. Absolutely not. Nuh-uh. I will not deal with this bullshit. I forgot what all these buttons do. It's so bad. It's not that bad. I'm sure you remember a time when I would try to type into Riku's chat and that shit would take literally 3 minutes to show up. Pivot, please. I'm trying. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, Riku's back. And you know what? I'll put him on speaker this time so you can hear him. Hey, Riku.
Answer the Discord call.
Answer the Discord call?
I've been trying to call you.
Oh, so you have. Okay. Hey, Riku, buddy. No one can hear you, but that's fine. Which part of my screen am I sharing? OBS, Coolio, gamer. Demon Zeri, I'm sorry, that's just how it has to be. Well, first, I'm going to put YouTube chat over here. So there's an actual chat box there. Hey, there we go. Alright, so then what am I going to do? Jesus fucking Christ. It says there's 100, and I'm just gonna view the whole thing. Okay. Okay. And then I put that under the custom CSS. Yeah, it's all in there, bro. You see how long that shit is? That shit's fucking huge. That's what she said. My model's all jank right now. That did nothing. I'm aware. Yeah, well, you know, I was aware at the general time. I mean, I thought 20 seconds, but 2 seconds off is still pretty good. Alright. There you go. What do you mean you see nothing? I'm literally... God. Eyes, bro. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Whole thing's in there? No. Well, everything's super silent while I'm waiting for you to talk, so... I mean, I could. Theoretically. I don't know what comes over me when I start streaming, dude. I'm like a different person. Why is it not working? That's an excellent question. I know. Well, I don't know about you. Alright, I will pop out chat again. No. But they didn't inform me of an update. Nothing I try works. YouTube chat is too fucking stubborn. You mean this chat box? The same thing. We'll try it one more time, baby. This a new one you sent me? Nah. That shit doesn't want to work. What version is your OBS? It could be that I need to force an update. That would stop the stream, but, you know. I mean, you can see what version your OBS is up the top left. Damn, I'm in 29.1.1. Would be really funny if it was like a year ago. Yep. When did it say it released? Yep. May 2nd of 20. It's been 2 years. God damn, that's a really out of date OBS. Alright, that's fair. It's just how it's gonna have to fucking be. Alright, I will leave you be and I will test it after I'm done with stream. Nice. Bye-bye. Alright, Riku's gone. It's just me now. Not that you could hear Riku in the first place. Anyway.
Roll out.
Oh, God. My ears. So, how did that sound overall? Does it sound like too quiet, too little, too even, too medium, too... You're not going to be able to tell unless we actually have the music going. Subtitles on, but hold on. Yes, okay, there we go. Autobot versus Decepticon. Hello! And welcome to a totally not absolutely fucking scuffed stream of Transformers Fall of Cybertron. No. We're supposed to start from the beginning. Don't get there. You gotta get it. No. Get the fuck back out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a not scuffed stream of Transformers Fall of Cybertron. It's, this is a very special occasion because this is Riku's fucking birthday month. And for some reason, he decided to ask me to play this game that I've played like 20 fucking times, mind you. for his birthday month. Most likely, because it's an excuse for me to come back. Cheating? What the fuck do you mean cheating? Oh, you mean the continuing? Hey. Don't accuse somebody of something you have no proof of. There's absolutely... And I hope I'm gonna press the right button to have the angry face here, but there's no... Damn it! Damn it! I forget what my buttons do. They're not labeled. They don't do... I don't know what these do. Alright, so now that the music's more consistent, how's this music sound? I'm gonna have to wait 18 seconds for a reply, but... hopefully it sounds pretty alright. So I, in my ADHD-riddled brain, am going to be taking everyone on a little journey to Cybertron. This is a game, as I said, I've played it like 20 times. Just wish the chat was. I know, I feel you. I feel you on the inside. And hopefully I press the right button for this and it's not some fucking weird, funky... No! Damn it! I don't know what these buttons do! Ah! Okay. Well, I mean, I guess the crying works there. I mean, I don't cry too often, but I mean... You know... This game holds a special place in my heart. Funny... No! God damn it, I hit continue again! It's a fucking... We're gonna start from the beginning. So, I have uninstalled and reinstalled this game multiple times. I think somehow my save file has been corrupted in between transferring it from computer to different place to different place. So the last time I installed it, it made me start completely fucking over, which is what I thought would happen here. But doesn't seem to be the case. Alright. This game holds a special place in my heart. I've played it 20 times, and now that I've said that 3 times, we can move on to another subject. I'm fairly certain this is one of the games that I can beat the fastest, especially in the early stages. I know exactly where to go, I know exactly what to do. Then again, how am I gonna show you all the, like, High Moon Studios fucking Easter egg type shit if I go run through it too fast? In case you don't know who the High Moon Studio is, they're the people that made the fucking Deadpool game. And if you haven't played that, then I don't have much else to tell you, because I'm fairly certain they fell apart after their 3rd Transformers game, because they were forced to make something that was like really bad, and or they were canned right before they were allowed to do something like good. Because the Deadpool game did not sell well at all, and they put a lot of eggs in that basket. Deadpool is a pretty popular character, and you fucked up that. Plus, I mean, it would help if the game was good, but
We have no choice.
who's judgmental?
The war is lost. Leaving our home
The
is
war
the
type
hardest
shit, bro.
decision I've ever had to make. It has been a long, painful war with the Decepticons.
So I don't know if I have forced anyone to watch the 80s Transformers movie. I think I've made Riku watch it. I've definitely made Coroner watch it, but I don't know if...
We're approaching the portal.
I don't know if it was a movie night thing that I forced people to do. Now that I'm reminded of the Transformers franchise, I will probably force another movie night very soon. If anyone hasn't seen Transformers 1, which is not something legal. I'm a little bit of a Transformers expert, except I haven't read most of the comics, and I've seen like a lot of the shows, but I don't remember much about them, especially the ones where they like were surrounded by anime characters. But you know, I know that Starscream was a good guy in that one, and I watched all of Transformers Prime. I don't remember much of it, but I watched it all. The amount of Deadpool comics that were coming out at the time was very small. Also, did you do a movie night? You did do a movie night for Transformers. Perfect.
That's it.
Alright, well, I mean, there's no harm in forcing people to watch the same movie twice.
How are your optics?
This movie takes a lot of moments from that. Or this game takes a lot of moments from that movie. And it just kind of takes a lot from general Transformers lore, if you happen to know that, but I don't expect most people to, because most people aren't me.
Don't forget to reload. Decepticons are boarding a ship. Defend the bridge.
Alright. So this game is, of course, a third-person shooter. But the fun little mechanic is that your gun is your arm, so you can just fucking switch angles and shit like that. Kind of a cover-based thing, but not really. You don't take cover. This isn't Gears of War. Also, you will notice that this game's frame rate, immaculate when it comes to, like, you moving around, the combat and everything like that. But I want you to pay special little attention to Optimus when he starts running away, because this game originally made for, like, the PS3, Xbox 360, that's how old this shit is, has not stood the test of time when it comes to, like, porting it over. Alright. Dude, 5 frame rate Optimus, let's fucking go. Alright, power's gonna go out. Oh god, Bumblebee, you gotta grab the double cylinder, and then you gotta replace it with a different double cylinder.
Without the pulse cannons, Optimus won't stand a chance. You'll have to reboot the system manually. Take this fuse from
What about the new movie, Pivot? What about the new Transformers movie? Have you not seen the new Transformers movie? Like Transformers 1, the good one? Like the one that came out like just a year ago? The one that I forced most of everybody I know to watch? Have you not seen it? I mean, that can't fucking stand. Absolutely can't fucking stand. Not in the slightest. I hope you understand that. That it's a personal slight to me.
Bumblebee, I've patched into your optics. The service lift is just ahead.
Alright, bye-bye, idiots. Also, but I'm glad you remembered the Deadpool game, honestly, because not much of a reference point to what this studio is besides it. Me personally, I've always been a big fan of this game and the previous game that they made, which was War for Cybertron. But you can't buy War for Cybertron on Steam either, and if you try to buy a code, it's like $300. So, not fucking happening. It came out last year. I thought it was last month. Nah, bro. Last year. You think I don't know? I was there. I was ready. The Megatron Optimus fucking Old Man Yowie, dude. Except in that they're young, so it's not really Old Man Yowie. But it, you know, in this it might be.
You're almost to the defense tower. Hurry, Optimus is losing ground.
What age for a robot, like, dictates Old Man Yowie? Because robots are kind of born like this, like, straight out, like, the factory line. So, I'm losing track of what I'm saying. So let's just say, hypothetically, if you were, like, taking two cars and trying to mush them together, you know, personify them even, how old would they have to be for it to be classified as Old Man Car Yowie? Like, would they have to be from, like, the 2000s, or is that, like, too young for a car? These are very important questions that require answering. When they rust, I assume. Okay. You know what? That's a pretty good answer. But then again, no. Is it, though? Because someone could just take really shit care of their car, and it's like a car that's a few years old, if left out in, like, the elements, is gonna rust. And I wouldn't, like, consider that Old Man Car Yowie. Within the last, like, few years that I've been gone, by the way, because I wouldn't count last year as me really coming back, I kind of just sat in a boat and was afraid to move. It's like, I've developed a little bit of the brain rot, I'm not gonna lie. It's absolutely fucking poisonous. If they are car people, I assume that rust means old. Well, rust could also just mean, you know, not taking good care of yourself. It's like a beard, or like or just like excess hair. Hey, Bruticus, goodbye, Bruticus. All right, Demon Zeri, I have a very important question for you, and I will be able to tell you if they're in this or not. Or you could just not have an answer, in which case I would be very sad. Do you have a favorite Transformer? And if so, who are they? As I said, very important question, requires an answer. I hope you do have an answer. Because I sure do have an answer. I will also accept if you have two that are separated by Autobot and Decepticon. After all, you have to make sure they're separated and everything, because you love each of them for different reasons, you know?
Over here, Bumblebee! Fresh supplies! Now you're ready to blast.
This tutorial isn't going to last much longer. We're pretty much just going to find Optimus and move on to the actual first mission, so... I need you to watch how quick this is going to go by for me. Alright. I'm in my car mode. Alright, let's go. Ignore the wall. Oh, this isn't even the right room. Damn, I'm a fraud. I didn't know where we were in the game. It's the next room that I can speedrun. Okay. Ignore my fucking fraud-ass behavior here real quick. Ratchet, but only because I had the Ratchet action figure and I thought it was so cool. I have unfortunate news for you. You're gonna see Ratchet like 3 times. Oh. Alright, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm good at this game. Don't worry about it. Alright, there we go. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Doesn't matter. All I had to do was get right here. Okay. This is so sad. I'm sorry. I am good at this game, I promise. I know exactly what I gotta do. This game has some bullshit in it, though. Like, there's one enemy type that's the bane of my goddamn existence. Fear in my heart every time I see them, and it's the stupid fucking shotgunners. I don't give a shit about the big-ass guys that just go, ooh, look who's coming by. I'm gonna take care of this. You'll know when I pop up. They're gonna be early in the next mission. I'll point them out. But this game also has like 2 voice actors for like the generic cast. It's so great. And oh no, it's so sad. Bumblebee's dead. Oh god, life running through his eyes. It feels like slipping into an old, warm sweater.
Cybertron, the home world we Autobots have strived to protect from the Decepticons.
If you haven't seen the newest movie, the normal voice actor for Optimus, who has reprised his role in this game, not too surprising, this came out like 13 years ago, whenever it did not reprise his role in the new movie. Instead, it was Chris Evans, Captain America himself. And I'm not gonna complain, he tries. He tries his best, he tries to do the voice. It's not perfect, and they probably should have gotten someone else that can be better at it, but he did an okay job. Megatron's voice actor, though? Mwah, love it. The man could do a fucking Kratos impersonation if he wanted to, and I feel like Megatron should sound like that. Then again, Megatron in here, pretty good. I'll point it out when we see them, but I have some very fun voice acting tidbits that I could talk about.
How goes the city shutdown?
After all, it's not often you see me play a game that I've studied ritualistically. Chris Evans, voice actor, Mario.
But first,
No, not Chris Pratt.
that was Grimlock's post.
But yeah, he tries his best, Mr. Captain America himself. That was sudden.
Optimus, this is Ratchet. Decepticons have invaded the city.
Alright, so after this chapter, we never see Ratchet again, and it's really funny. Oop. Do I keep my upgrades from my previous playthrough? If so, this is going to be Grimlock.
No answer.
Gwimlock. Oh my goodness. We'll see him later, don't worry. I would fucking end my life if this game didn't have Grimlock in it. The first one didn't have Grimlock in it, and, you know, wanted to end my life. But hey, that's just how it is.
Targeting the Ark.
What happened to Ratchet? Vacation. Yes, Ratchet went on the vacation that all Autobots go on to. They went to the car, they went to the big parking lot in the sky. Just for a fun vacation.
Ratchet, I found a route through the Iacon ruins. I'm heading for the auxiliary entrance.
Roger that, Prime.
I did not even double check to see if I kept the upgrades. Either way, this is about me showing you this game as quickly as possible, because I do have another game that I want to play this month. Fuck off. Fuck off, you're not Megatron. Fuck off, you're not Soundwave. Fuck off. Fuck off. If you're not either of those two people, I don't want to see you. Or Starscream. You know what? I love Starscream so much. But we'll get plenty of him in this. The big car dealership in the clouds.
Timing is as lousy as ever.
Why didn't Grimlock warn us?
Scanning identity.
As I said, you can always tell me if this game is too loud. I'm seeing it kind of loud on the OBS and everything, but I'm not entirely positive.
Optimus Prime!
That Primus security is still online.
Optimus, we tried our best. Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
Also, let me tell you, while these, you know, this funny little walking cutscene is going on, let me tell you about my year, because it's been a year. I haven't seen opened OBS in fucking forever, apparently. Came out, fucking, update came out 2 years ago. Turn it down just a notch. Okay. I will do this right now. Alright, that should work.
Silverbolt's leaked too much energon. We need to stabilize this.
Oh no, Silverbolt. I don't remember who you are.
Now, plug it into his power supply.
And then it's gonna go.
We blew a regulator.
One thing you'll notice about this game, it loves little lever puzzles and little interactable things, because gameplay is pressing up and down on your stick a lot.
I'll handle the rest, Optimus. I'm sure you'll need it elsewhere.
But yeah, long ass year. It's been a huge fucking hassle. A few things that have been going on, but I'm finally.
Hold on, soldier. I'll get you out.
Oh, sorry, Sean. Let me. Cliff jumper. Don't die on me again. Don't die like in every fucking show and comic.
You're gonna be okay.
No, he's not. Don't lie to him.
We've got this covered.
All right, whatever, Jazz. Talk to you later. Oh.
I need you to find him.
Oh yeah, you're the one that got ripped in half in the Bay movies. I'm getting so distracted because ADHD and talking doesn't mix well. But yeah, everything's going a lot better. I got a lot more time on my hands now than I did before, and a lot less stress. So, I mean, hey, beautiful, beautiful times that we live in.
This is an order.
So, another shitty thing about this port, real quick, that I'm going to point out is I am pressing buttons on my controller right now. I can move it up and down, but I cannot move it left and right, and I cannot go to the purchase cycle and close area. You have to use your goddamn mouse to upgrade things. You have to grab your mouse and do things. just to be able to navigate certain menus. And it's not fun to, you know, stop everything you do and just kind of do that. We're in the menu. Why do I fucking care? I'm being so over-exaggerative today. It's like I'm hyperactive without the sugar. Alright. What's new? Don't you fucking do this to me. Don't you fucking... Okay. Okay. There we go. Consumable, consumable, consumable. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, yeah. I'm keeping pretty much all the currency from my previous playthrough, so why not just buy everything I can right now? What's the next one? Ion ability dampener, master leg servo, shield sparker, cheap shot, energon buffer. There, you know what? We get the point. I'm built new, built different.
We are about to enter a target rich environment. You want the honors, Optimus? It's your show.
Let me go, let me go, let me go.
Listen up. We got cons right outside this door.
It's so entertaining that this game lets you switch between these two things all the time.
With guns blazing and gears grinding.
Yes, sir.
Hit on 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! Keep attack formation. This way, Optimus. Let's move around and flank these cons. What are you grunts waiting for? Follow
All right. So one thing that is with this gun right here, at the bottom left, you'll see that little blinking tab right there. That is your ammo. And if you hit the blink, and if you shoot the, health goes down a lot faster than I remember. So if you shoot that little blinking one, you get a big boom. Otherwise, it just looks like, eh. So I just, you know, reload any chance I get to make sure that it pops up as early as possible. Little speed running strat for you so you can deal. Jesus. Helps when my aim isn't shit. You can also just spam it at the ground. Big moves, bro.
Clear. Warpath, meet me at the door to the nerve center. This jetpack is still locked.
Also, this game is riddled with bugs. It's not even funny. Like, there's so many, like, soft locking bugs that just don't let you do anything. You have to reload. You have to fucking, like, restart entire chapters.
Optimus, you want dibs on that gun turret? I'm on it.
For example, the reason why I bring that up is the last time that I played this, that bomb sunk into the floor, and I couldn't continue. And then I restarted it, and guess what? It sunk into the floor. If you can hear the controller vibrating as well, just make sure to let me know.
Decepticons dead ahead.
You gotta love Optimus Prime one-liners. Just like TF2. I did see that you've been playing TF2, or at least, like... I think I saw that you said you were playing TF2. How is playing TF2 in the modern day? I haven't played that shit in quite literally forever. And then back then, I played it on, like, I didn't even play that shit on PC. I played that shit on the orange box on the Xbox 360. It wasn't very popular. They updated the final chapter of the comic and they fixed the problem. They actually fixed the bot problem? Jesus Christ. I heard about that going on for years. Or at least I think it was like 2 years, maybe? Where the game was just unplayable.
That's the last of them.
Good work on bots.
Now,
All right.
Reminds me of a certain other fucking game that also, you know,
3.
has the abbreviation TF2 that was unplayable for years due to like a hacker and bot problem.
Protected at all.
I'm absolutely depressed.
Where is he now?
At the central hub. He's been rewiring things all day.
Watch your Percepton, Perceptor.
Perceptor.
Meet me at the command terminal. We nearly have the nerve center up and running again.
No. Yeah, they did a massive cleanup, even updated the models for it. They updated the models? Jesus.
Optimus, if you'd be so kind as to locate another fuse.
I'll handle it, Perceptor.
Could I drag people into playing TF2 again? Rip bozo, bro. Nah, I wouldn't play it consistently enough. Right now, I don't even play the games that I say I want to play consistently enough. Me, the motherfucking robot fan, motherfucking mech fan, has not yet finished Armored Core 6, despite it changing my life forever.
Right. That should do it. There they are.
Oh, and a new game mode exists where you can play as Saxton. Oh. I don't think I've played TF2 since a very specific update. At least this time I played on PC. That was when they released the PvE, the Man vs. Machine. And that was... hell, I don't even know how many years ago that was. And then you know how it was, where Overwatch came out in 2016. People played Overwatch. I played Overwatch for like up until after Nessa, whatever their name was. Right when they released, basically right before Doomfist came out is when I stopped.
Return fire. We fight for our freedom.
And let me tell you, oh my god. One sec.
Clear. Seal the door behind me.
Hello.
Hey, honey.
Hey, Corner, I'm live. And you're on speaker.
Great. Can you send me $2 so I can get soda?
For what?
So I can get soda?
Oh my god. You didn't bring one? Alright, fine. Fine. Well, fine.
Because if you don't...
Oh my god, I get it. I'm hanging up.
Okay, bye.
Bye. That cracked me up, holy shit. Oh hey, how you doing? Can you send me to... It's not even funny. It's fucking killed me. Alright, that chore's done. Not that it's a chore. I mean, I said sending the money. Wait a minute. Alright, so around this area, little cubes for health, little things for ammo. Where is the... Nope, gotta go around this way. You gotta stop and smell the roses in these kinds of games, otherwise you're gonna miss out on a bunch of shit. Because currency is necessary.
It's Optimus! The cons are in for it now!
Alright, what? Oop. Ow! Fuck you! Fuck yourself! How fucking dare you! Not you, I'm talking to the, you know, fucking bots. Shot the fucking thing next to me. Wah, da, da. Wah. Alright, and kablamo! Bye. Oop, one more. Bye. And
With me, Autobots.
did that get him? Yeah, that fucking got him. You've been trying to finish the achievements you can get. 213 achievements left, 301. That's so many goddamn achievements. Are they like things you have to spend money on and shit? Like getting a certain amount of hats or like a certain amount of items? Because that shit seems like it would be impossible. Oop, nope, that's an Autobot. Can't stab one of my own. Don't do that. Don't do that. Would be funny though if... Okay, no. No, you just play the game. Okay, that's good. Not having to spend too much and shit like that. Oh, bye, bye. Oh, oh, oh.
Soldier, I'm looking for the closest.
The aiming on this weapon is ass. Anyway, rip. Every one of them was like, play with 2 friends, and only 6 out of 4,000 players have gotten it. Well, yeah. People don't play with their friends? What are you talking about? No one does that. Like, playing games with your friends? Ugh.
Where are the artillery controls?
They should be just around the incoming.
Here they are. These are the ones I was talking about earlier. It hates Mario Party. I would totally play Mario Party.
Optimus Prime.
In the back.
Alright. So there's actually only one way to save these 2 right here, which is having that upgrade right there to be able to kill the Leaper. But the Leaper already kills one of them automatically. It's really fucking hard to keep any of these fuckers alive. They're very not okay with staying alive, basically. Oop. You might recognize the voice actor that plays that guy right there. You're welcome. All right. So there's a little funny thing. You'll need a molecular infused. Yeah. I know how to play this game. I know. No. Man, I'm fucking up a bunch of things today. Also, I would totally play Mario Party on stream and like 100% it. You just, you know, no one would be interested in seeing me play a game for that long though, you know, so there's no need, no necessity. All right, and 2 Leapers. Yep, knew this one was coming. Pop. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, god damn it, I spent so long keeping you alive just for you to die to like a tiny little tap. You kidding me, man? Alright, go ahead. Come on, do what you need to do. And then, now you have to go all the way back up here.
Enough distractions.
I've got a job to do. Don't you ... me. Okay? Also, I have not forgiven any of you. I think, anyway. Is this the right button? Yes, it is. Okay. I have not forgiven any of you, I think, because you compared me to a character, and every single person is like, oh my god, that's so him. It's so in character. I don't know who the fuck this is. I don't know what they act like, except for the vague descriptions I've been given from Coroner and Riku. And I probably haven't forgiven you on it. And no, I have not begun Homestuck yet, but I have a good reason. It's because Coroner would rather die than hear me listen to Homestuck at any point in time. Homestuck stream when? Is there an actual way to view Homestuck like you could back in the day? Like a for real actual way to do it?
My sentiments exactly. We should never have
You are acting like him right now. How? That doesn't... You can't just say words! That's not a thing! You can't do that! I'm not like it. I'm me! He's... No! Alright, hold on, let me... Alright, and then I... Oh wait, what am I doing? Why am I trying to make this hard on myself when I could just... rip bozos? But I can send you everything you need to read Homestuck and have it be stream presentable. Oh, is that the case? Very interesting. Okay, but level with me here. Like, level with me 100%. How long is Homestuck? Like, how long would it take me to get through? How many streams would I have to dedicate to this? Not saying I won't. I just need to know what I'm getting into. I have to have what's advertised, like, be a thing, you know?
It's just a matter of time. Help is on the way, Ironhide.
You can activate more defensive weapons. Move back through the engine room. I found a neutron gun near the flight deck.
On my way.
There we go. I mean, I didn't have to wait for the game to tell me where to go. I already knew. I played it so many times. Be consistent and it's possible to finish it. Okay, so consistency is the cost. That's generally what it's gonna cost me, huh? Well, a past streamer took a year to read Homestuck from start to finish, but he has dyslexia and got off track multiple times and had to make a chart explaining everything that was going on so he could remember. Okay. I will probably also need to make a chart, because there's no fucking way I'm gonna remember everything. I have sat through so many goddamn hours on so many different, like, pieces of media, and I do not remember everything that fucking happens in it. Like, for example, I watched, like, fucking 14 seasons of Supernatural. For the goddamn life of me, I would not be able to tell you everything that happens in that show, or even, like, a consistent timeline. Because I don't remember what happens during what season. I kind of remember things that went on. But it's not like, you know, I remember every character, nor do I remember every fucking, like, plot line. This door is broken, so now I have to go through this way. See, I can understand video game cues. It's got the yellow paint, guys. It's got the yellow paint. But you know what? I'll make my own special pivot Homestuck chart. And then everyone can... And then by the time I'm done, I'll make a fun little printout of it.
Anybody! If anyone can hear me, Starscream is... Ah! If anyone can hear me, feel free
It's such a perfect voice for Starscream, dude.
your friends.
an ambush. Don't expect any mercy, Autobot.
I wasn't operating.
Alright, so this is one of the bullshit fucking things. Which is why that upgrade is entirely necessary. These shotgun units will run up to you and fucking obliterate your health bar within a matter of nanoseconds. And it is absolute fucking horseshit to deal with. As I said, the game has some horseshit. Not all of it is horseshit, but a lot of it is horseshit. Alright, there's like a secret thing around here. Or like a thing with currency. Let me see if I can find it. And then Optimus is gonna be like, no, I couldn't save him. No. When, like, you know, how many fucking minutes did it take us to get up here, Optimus? Okay, it's over there. Alright. This... Okay. Alright, that's the game we're playing. That's what we're doing. That's the situation in which we find ourselves, huh? That's the rhythm in which life beats. Okay. Just gotta do a little bit of parkour on a game that it wasn't fucking designed for parkour. Okay. There we go. You see, I know little secrets, little tidbits about this game. Coroner's having to deal with me talking the exact same way. I'm playing Final Fantasy X on like the living room screen. And let me tell you, Final Fantasy X, another absolutely banger of a game that I know so much about. No.
Optimus, what's going on?
I couldn't save them. I get to see, knew it.
If we don't protect it, there's no future for any of us.
Of course, Preceptor. You're right. I'm heading to the neutron gun now.
Love the tiramisu and shared it around. He saved a piece for me. He saved a piece for me, but it's all gone. At least people loved it. Aw, damn. It's completely gone. Well, did you at least get to have any of it?
Preceptor,
You said he saved you one, so I assume.
Just ahead. Thank the Matrix, it's still standing.
Be careful approaching the neutron gun controls, Optimus.
If not,
Decepticon troops
then
have been
damn,
around
that
the
sucks.
Teletrans store online.
Nope, don't have enough. We're leaving.
Roger that.
We still have control over the city's artillery. A strike should help clear the way.
Artillery online.
Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun.
Oh, what the fuck?
Not today.
Oh. That get fucked up.
Impressive, Optimus.
Save the praise for what we get out of this.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I mean, I'm fine. Nothing's gonna happen. So it turns out 3 months ago, the unofficial Homestuck collection was taken down because of copyright, so I had to check a bunch of stuff because apparently a more official one is being made. A more official one? Well, here's the problem with these fun little things right here. What's the name of the guy that fucking made Homestuck? 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 Like Andrew... Is it Andrew Hussey? Is that his name? I don't know. I used to listen to a podcast from a bunch of people that like read Homestuck a long ass fucking time ago, and my information is completely fucking secondhand. So.
We must hurry to the neutron gun controls.
Yes, yes, Ratchet. I know. I know.
I'm reading more Decepticons on the upper walkways.
No more warmongering for you.
Rest in peace, idiots. Goodbye.
the war effort.
Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound.
You chose the wrong side.
Hold on, let me deal with this real quick. There we go. Andrew Hussey, I was so fucking right, bro. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. Not that, you know, that's gonna be a habit or anything, but... You know.
I believe the scientific term
Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
Pulveri.
Speed is of the essence.
1, 2, 3. Alright, who else is left? Because I got one funny bullet for you, buddy.
Receptor, I found the neutron gun controls.
My model's going to be glitching out for a moment there real quick. Hold on. Okay.
You did it, Prime. The neutron gun is activating.
I don't know what's going on with the archive. Something's always happening. Well, that's disappointing. The problem is I don't want to wait, you know? I'm not exactly the pinnacle of patience. I can admit that about myself, you know?
Targeting systems won't respond, Optimus.
So if they want to come up with some,
I'm uploading coordinates to
what do
an
you call
access
it?
panel now.
Wait, did I jump to... Okay, thank God. I get that they probably want to have their own, version of it, you know, official version and everything. I don't know what Riku is going to read, but if he's using the archive, you could probably just ask him to send you a copy. Oh, wait. The archive is like a physical download? Like actually? It's not like a website?
We don't need the details. Just tell us how to fix it. Ironhide's right, Receptor. We don't have much time.
Yes, yes, keep moving, Optimus. You should see the manual controls shortly.
Oh, well, that's cool. Hopefully by then I get this YouTube chat thing sorted out. You know, actually able to put it on goddamn live chat.
Hang on, old friend.
So you can experience Homestuck to its fullest. I'm assuming, unlike the one that Riku is listening to, not voice acted. So, you know, not exactly a... I would have to do all the reading voices and everything. Not that I'm complaining. I'm a big reader, you know. Like doing voices. It's funny.
Optimus, I'm scanning more tanks rolling in.
Not for long.
Optimus, we're being overrun. Focus your fire on those tanks.
I am. Don't think I'm not. Because I am. Alright, 3 tanks remaining. So... there's so much about this game that I could talk about. From, like, fuck off. From, like, its general, like, art direction to what happened afterwards and what happened to, like, the assets and the studio and everything. It's kind of heartbreaking. So, it was, like, shortly after this game came out, or, like, the next Michael Bay movie that was in line anyway, because this came out during the Michael Bay movies and all that.
The neutron gun isn't working.
The movie that came out was the one about Optimus being hunted down by some guy, and in the trailer, Optimus, like, was kicking the shit out of Bumblebee. I had never seen that movie up until recently when I watched it in, like...
Optimus, my readings just spiked. What happened?
I only recently saw that movie, basically what I'm trying to say. And not that it's good or anything, but we're not here to talk about that movie.
Where are you going?
The next game that was going to be coming out in the, like, Bay Transformers game stuff was going to be following that. And they completely gutted High Moon. Deadpool did not do what they wanted it to. And, you know, Fall of Cybertron wasn't exactly the game that sold the most copies of all time, so it's not like they could just bank off of that. But they still needed to make Transformers games. So what they did is that they completely dismantled High Moon and put together a, like, took all their assets and everything, gave it to a different team, and had two completely separate games be interconnected and everything. Where, like, the first part of the game was... It was like a bastardized version of the first two games, in a way. It was about, like, the fourth Michael Bay movie. And then all of a sudden they would go back in time to Cybertron for, like, I don't know if it was fucking flashbacks or something, but the old shit would look exactly like this because they basically just gutted all the assets, and the new shit would look like the Michael Bay Transformers stuff. Vastly different art style and everything, too. Not like, oh, it was in this style, but they were just shaped like the ones from the Bay movie. No, they just, like, different textures and everything, too. Different, like, not only differently shaped, differently textured, differently, like, posed. And they tried to force both of them to be, like, one coherent product, but it was god-awful. Everyone fucking hated it. Or I say everyone, but I'm mostly speaking for myself, and if I hate it, that means everyone hates it. Of course.
Metroplex heeds the call of the last blood.
Optimus, what just happened?
Easy, Perceptor.
I think for the last 2 years, I've played this game once a year, and I, like, forced Rikun Corner to watch me play it on Discord. But it's just so fun. How could you not love it? I'm sure everyone has an old jank game that they love playing every now and then. It's like a favorite movie you come back to.
There are 3 warp cannons shelling the Ark. I'm uploading the coordinates to you now.
The question is, how far can I get in one day? I think I've only been streaming for about an hour 20. And we're already near the final segment of this chapter. And then after this, I believe it moves on to... not more Optimus stuff. After this, they're pretty much done with Optimus until the end. I think it moves toward the Decepticons. And or... No, it's not the Decepticons. Next up is Cliffjumper and Jazz. We'll get to that. No, don't kill me. 1 HP, Jesus. But I'm never fucking punished. Haven't died once so far. This is true, for I'm a big fan of American McGee's Alice Madness Returns, a game that hardly works anymore. It's so fucking sad what happened to that. The guy wanted to make another one, but EA just won't do it. And I don't fully understand why they won't. Games recently have been big on, like, the nostalgia crowd and everything, and even things that came out, like, 10 or less years have been, like, huge fucking nostalgia bait things. You know what I mean? He was working on another one. Oh. Makes it even worse.
Optimus, you are the last hope.
He had a lot of stuff done for the third game. I could have sworn the news was that he recently... Who the fuck is... Oh, it's up here. I could have sworn that he recently tried to come back to them with another pitch, and they just said, fuck off. Because EA is full of a bunch of dickheads.
Computers, Metroplex. If we resync, I can designate targets for you.
Target synchronizing.
They also canceled 2 more Titanfall games coming in, basically.
That's how you make an entrance. Waste them all.
You're headed for the rocket trooper is down. Grab his launcher.
What the fuck? How? They took his IP, actually, so he's no longer legally allowed to work on Alice. That's bullshit. They're just sitting on it, you know? That's all they do in order to, like, increase their shareholder value, because, oh, they own an IP that's valuable.
That's how you make an entrance. Waste them all.
I hate the fact that that's a thing that happens now. Nothing will ever be done with things that people love because, oh, well, it increases our value if we hoard a bunch of IPs. They refused to make a new Alice game because it wasn't making the numbers they wanted. And niche shit makes money still. What kind of money were they expecting? Like, all the money in the world? It's a fucking Alice, like, it's an Alice game. It's gonna be niche. It's not gonna get the fucking BioShock crowd into it or anything. I'm just saying random shit at this point because I remember it being on the PS3. Ah! Oh, there's 3 of these fuckers. Wonderful. Two of them. And then... And there goes the last of the fucking soldiers. It's so hard to keep them alive. I think there's like a hidden achievement to keep like a certain number of them alive in this mission. It's so goddamn hard to do. They basically told him it wouldn't sell and refused to hand it back because they were afraid he was going to give it to a different company.
Target synchronizing complete.
Well, yeah, if they fucking weren't gonna make anything, of course he was gonna go to a different company. But that shouldn't matter. The entire thing is that that game was like under like one specific direction. It's the reason why it's like so well liked. It's not like a bunch of those games where a million fucking people. I'm sure that it's not just him that made the game, you know? But it's not like certain games where, oh, the creative director gets fired and then it moves on to someone else and then that creative director leaves and then another person decides to work on the game, to where you get a fucking mix-match hodgepodge of bullshit that has no specific vision. It was a game that had one specific vision and it only existed because that guy, as I said, of course other people worked on it, and more talent goes into making something like that than people know. It's not just him, but you get what I generally mean. Without the artists, without the programmers, without the actors, without pretty much everyone coming together to work on that, it wouldn't be what it is. But a game like that needs vision in order to stand out, and it had it.
We fight in the name of freedom.
I can't get over there yet.
I don't care where it came from. Shoot it! Hit it with everything you've got! It's Optimus Prime! One fewer target.
Alright, there we go. And then it's... Okay, you gotta grab one of these things, which should be, if I remember it correctly, over here. American McGee's Alice games are also based off of something way personal, because if you look into his background, he had a pretty rough life. Personal experience goes into things that people make and everything, and it's kind of what makes things speak to so many people, you know? Of course I don't mean to be like, oh man, you just hate businesses or something like that, which, yeah, I kinda do, but that's besides the point. I understand that money has to go into projects like that in order to make sure that they can actually exist, and I also despise the fact that that you know, is required. I'm a multifaceted person. Do I even have to get the old audio logs that I missed out on, or... No, none of the audio logs that I picked up in the previous playthrough are going to be here. I think most people hate businesses. They're very detached from the people. You'd be... Well, no, you wouldn't be surprised. It's just that so many people are so stubborn about, like, not... People are just dicks, you know? So many people are just stubborn fucking assholes about everything. And if you're like, oh, I hate businesses, they're like, oh, so you want the business to die and lay off every single person that works at the company? And it's like, okay, man, not what I said.
Transport 9, we're under heavy fire. I repeat, we are under heavy fire.
EA is definitely one of the worst. Absolutely one of the worst. They took something that I absolutely loved and sabotaged it, ruined its ability to be in any kind of way successful. And I don't know if I can ever forgive them for that. I tried, you know, I legitimately tried. Someone's been on Twitter for too long. Oh my god, look at this guy, a fucking Twitter person. Does that even mean anything anymore? Twitter is such a fucking mesh pit of everybody at this point. At this point, I have no fucking idea if Twitter is left-wing or right-wing. In general.
Metroplex, attack that target.
That marauder is scrapped.
Click here. Autobots closing in.
But yeah. I could also talk for days about the other TF2, you know, Titanfall 2, and about how EA purposely sabotaged it so that they could buy up Respawn. Because Respawn was its own independent thing, and then, oh, well, you know, we're gonna release this game literally a week after Call of Duty comes out and a week before Battlefield comes out. What the fuck are you doing? What is your problem? The publisher decided the fucking start date, not the developers at that point, and the developers tried everything. They wanted to make sure that it was something that was, like, community-friendly, consumer-friendly as well. And it's heartbreaking. Day one, they were bragging about how, oh, our day one... Sorry, guys, we have a day one patch. It's 8 megabytes. Because, you know, the big thing that was going on at that time, that was a big drama within the gamer scene, are day one patches. How games aren't being released completed. And yeah, you have to download a huge-ass goddamn patch. And then, you know, predatory DLCs were on the rise back then, with loot boxes and everything else, and, you know, all that. And they did have DLC, but it was probably the cheapest I've ever seen DLC, but I still can't defend that, you know? I can't defend charging people $60 for a game, and then charging them $2 to be blue. I can't defend that. But even then, the game was still good, the developers really tried, and EA probably fucking forced them to put DLC in that game.
Stand tall, Autobots. Here they come. The Autobots will triumph.
Maybe I should play Titanfall 2. You know, download the campaign again. Have a good time playing a good old-fashioned game that I've played probably just as much as this one. That I also know how to speedrun in a few places, mostly because of my absolute obsession with going fast. Fucking shotgun units fucking ruined my day, ruined my life by existing. Also, I have no idea if the ally units I have actually fucking do anything or not. It's like up, completely up in the air. If they're like just tickling the enemy or not.
Consider it done.
They're retreating.
Can't even fucking melee.
Incoming! They're shelling the plaza!
It's coming from that warp cannon. I need to get closer to target it.
I'll cover you, Prime! Stay away from the warp cannon targeting beacon!
Inside! Everybody inside!
Optimus! No!
We fight for our freedom!
Oops, sorry. Sometimes I get just so focused. But yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ! I knew it. I fucking hate those things.
Incoming!
They fucking...
The plaza!
I fucking despise them.
I need to get closer to target it.
I'll cover you, Prime! Stay away from the warp cannon targeting beacon!
Incoming! Inside! Everybody inside!
Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Come on out, idiot. Come on out, idiot. Come on, come on, come on. That's what I fucking thought.
Well, that was fun. Another loop around the plaza? Anybody?
Alright.
Use some help.
Let's do it together.
Heavier than
This mission is a little longer than I remember it, but we're about to destroy the second cannon, and then from there it's the third cannon, and that's the end of the mission and everything.
Optimus, you are
How much do I got? Do I have enough? Who fucking knows? We're about to fucking find out. Yes, I do. Increasing base foot speed, purchase. There we go. I love having a previous playthrough. It makes this shit so much easier. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then... Bang. Oh, Demon Zeri, by the way. You have said you played TF2, but you didn't tell me which, You never told me what class you play in TF2.
you close enough to mark that warp cannon?
Or which, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if they're called classes or not, but which person.
Where'd you find this guy?
And up we go.
I must Reach it before it
engineer and
destroys the
soldier,
ark.
and I'm usually on 2 port. I don't know what that word means. What the fuck does 2 port mean? I know what engineer and soldier mean. Not what any of those other words mean.
We've got Optimus cornered.
Oh no, I'm so cornered I can't hit them in the back. Oh.
Thanks for the assist, Metroplex.
You are most welcome. Why do you fire at me?
Believe it or not, I don't think I've ever fucking shot at Metroplex before. So I had no fucking clue that that's what he says.
There. The last warp cannon. I'll need to get closer to market.
Q4 is the worst game mode you can queue for because it lasts for 4 hours or more. Jesus Christ, why do you play a 4-hour game of TF2? That doesn't sound fucking healthy in the slightest.
Optimus! The Marauder has us pinned down!
We'll take him together. Follow me.
Consider it done.
Take that, Decepticons creeps. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I suppose I deserve that. Someone really has never played TF2 in years. You just said it's the worst game mode. And all of a sudden, I'm on trial.
Together. Follow me. Metroplex, attack that target.
Heads up! Dropship coming in!
No, I will camp back here with my gun. I will camp back here with the big bullet. Don't you fucking come near me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna judge you for playing like 4 hours of a shooter. I'm fairly positive, even if I fucking despise everything it stands for, I played Apex Legends for like 10 hours at a time before with Riku and Corner. But that was back when I was unemployed. I am no longer able to do that shit.
Metroplex, I've marked the final warp cannon. Let's finish it.
Yes, Prime.
Alright, Metroplex, go hit that turret. Go and wind up very slowly and oh no, Metroplex, whatever could be happening? Could it be the fact that you fucking walked directly up to it and not fucking, and it did the longest wind up known to fucking history? Uh-oh.
Optimus! The arc shields are down! It's about to get torn apart!
Metroplex is down. I'll have to finish it myself.
I'll send backup!
There's
Oh,
no
damn it.
time.
If you're too fast, the game punishes you by dropping you into the fucking ground.
Optimus! We need that!
Ironhide. Ironhide.
TF2 is a hat trading war simulator. Thank you very much. Do you have any valuable hats? Huh? Do you have any more valuable hats, Demon Zeri?
Surprise! No, you don't!
I do. I have hats you can't even get anymore.
Lights out!
I don't necessarily know how to feel about the whole TF2 hat thing, because it's the same thing as the CSGO knife trading wars at that point, where, like, you know, people are gambling for skins and stuff like that.
You need to act fast!
We enjoy our nap.
An Adventure Bros weapon? Never mind. That's fucking awesome.
Megatron, look what I found.
Optimus Prime.
Was Steam the thing that started this? Okay, I don't think they started it necessarily, but they definitely popularized the whole, like, spending money to get, like, cosmetics thing, right?
You chose Prime when you defied me. All of this is your doing.
Lots of Steam and more Valve, same fucking thing, but you know what I mean? Gotta be semantic about the wording.
You are dead. This is needless. All we want is to leave. Charge up the warp cannon.
Abusive old man Yowie, dude, I love it. Old man robot Yowie.
Yes, sir. No one leaves without my permission. I wasn't asking.
The thing is, Coroner didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, but they were awoken by the most recent movie.
To return it to its former glory. No more. This day it all ends, Prime. Once and for all. Megatron, look out. Stop running, you fool. Stand and fight.
Which... It takes actually a few times, because he still fucking decides to fucking shoot at you. And then he doesn't anymore, in which case this is, you know, it's a little overkill, but you're literally killing, like, metal Hitler at this point, so I don't know if it matters. Oh yeah, I gotta love these 30 frame per second cutscenes when the game runs at a nice solid 60. But let me tell you, this looked awesome back on the Xbox 360 when the game was running in 30 FPS. And this came on and it was like, oh my god, it looks so good and shiny.
Betrayed by his foolish pride. I, Starscream, am your leader now. Decepticons, return to base.
But yeah, I'll take a look into having Riku send me that thing for Homestuck. You know, back on that topic now that my ADHD's kicking in again. I think...
My optics have longed to see for some time. Enjoy the moment.
I'll probably be able to stream it, hopefully. Even if it's only like once a week, it's gonna take me a fucking long time, probably. But hey, we can make a chart together, everyone at the same time. And then we can, like, expand the chart as we go.
I want to know why. Jazz and Cliffjumper are tracking him.
I'll put it on, like, MS Paint or something. I still need to know if being compared to that motherfucker is a slight to me or not, though. Because this game at this point is just backdrop to me, like, yapping. And maybe that's exactly what Riku wanted. Maybe that's what he wanted the whole time. He just wanted me to get back on here, just start talking, playing a game I'm comfortable with so I don't have to pay too much attention so I can fucking yap away.
Alright, just keep your channels open in case the rescuers need some rescuing. Let's do it!
Took an hour and 47 minutes to get through that first chapter. Probably could have been faster if I didn't waste time looking for collectibles or extra stuff.
Optics barely working. Keep moving. We gotta find cover. Through here.
This mission can go fairly fast, but at the same time, no, it doesn't. You'll see what I mean. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what to do, but it's like... It really likes to take your time, give you some nice cinematic experiences and moments. where you have to take the time to look at the pretty animations the game has prepared for you. Alright, gotta wait for Jazz to go up there. The thing's gonna fall over.
I got the ship logs. Grimlock did use it. He and his team were tracking an energy spike here in the Sea of Rust. See? Under control, baby.
Can't believe you outranked me.
It looks like Grimlock made his way through here.
Grimlock leads quite the trail.
We got company. Time to play hide and seek.
Decepticons?
Cloaking works best if you keep quiet.
Sweep the area.
Let's see.
Like before.
If I do it once a week, and I do it for a few hours at a time, I don't exactly have an answer as to how many hours it is, though.
Take him out. Oh, quiet.
Hey, bye-bye, idiot.
The new cloaker's working great. The door is sealed shut.
I see an access tunnel behind all that junk.
I'll take care of that. There, an access tunnel.
We'll find Grimlock faster if we split up.
Although I am absolutely within my right to, like, you know, yap about things that I know a lot about if I'm going to be reading something like Homestuck. I have absolutely the right to drag everybody in to the things that I want to talk about then too. Not that I don't want to talk about it, but you know.
Maybe we can ask him which way Grimlock went. It's like a dead end. I see a crane, but can't reach it. Any ideas?
There's a control room on your left. Try over there.
Decepticons are crawling all over this place.
I get the sense they've been here for a while.
Yes, some of this tech is pretty recent.
Decepticons are using this as some kind of waste management facility.
All right, no.
Kind of waste.
Don't have enough to get an upgrade. Doesn't matter. Moving on.
From somewhere. Grimlock knew something we didn't. Find a way upstairs.
Oh,
Clear. Picking up a lot of Decepticons.
you gotta
up
love
ahead.
stealth missions in video games. It's my favorite thing to do. Then again, I will at least give the game this. It is entirely optional stealth.
That trash compactor.
I don't like it. Just like that, Starscream takes control? Nah, he's no Megatron.
Better than Shockwave. That guy gives me the creeps. And his pets.
Huh, don't get me started. I saw what they did to those Autobots.
Did he say Shockwave?
Did he say pets?
All right, get moving. Get moving. I know you're gonna get moving. Just... Alright, he's gonna move forward that way, and then I'm going to just... Yippee-ki-yay. There's no one there, so... Oop, bye!
Cliff, controls for the trash compactor are just ahead.
Autobots! Where did they come from?
I was about to ask you the same question.
Damn, I'm a fool. I did the wrong thing. I fucked it up, and I'm supposed to be the good one at this game. You can't even escape them. They know where you are at all times. Okay, no longer scared. Shotgun guys are gone. Goodbye. You see, I am so good at this game, because even when I'm caught, it doesn't matter. And up and at him we go. which direction again? Oh, this direction. Okay.
Never have I observed such a traumatizing sight. An entire city of rust. Everything down to the last bolt is encrusted. Severe oxidation, pitting the metal surface, gradually deforming its shape. I fear for the health of all Autobots. The supply of energon may be on every Cybertronian's mind, but I have observed the encroaching influence and effects of rust on many Autobots. We must be ever vigilant to its presence.
No.
Or this city will overtake us all.
No.
Yeah, because I blasted all you fools.
Cliff, you know you have a...
Think I can position that crane to get across.
That thing looks pretty rusty, Cliff. Don't make a scene.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, don't worry. It's not going to make a sound. Don't worry about it.
See?
Yeah, that wasn't loud at all. Cliff, you got company. Wonder what tipped them off.
You're not helping.
All right, slowly, bit by bit. Jesus. Oh well, I'm dead. Holy shit.
Think I can position that crane to get across.
That thing looks pretty rusty.
Now we gotta
Cliff.
wait for
Don't
that
make a scene.
whole thing again. Yeah, this game is... I feel like this game might still be loud as fuck, despite how much I turn it down. I think that there's a distinct possibility to that.
Wonder what tipped them off.
You're not helping.
They got rockets.
I know.
It's alright, they can't hit me. They can't hit me. As long as they can't hit me, I'm fine. As long as they can't hit me, I'm fine.
No use, man. Get out of there.
I hate it when you're right. Andrew, that looks to be some kind of ancient tomb.
You're all out of my visual range. Signal weak with the storm. Keep me posted till I can catch up.
Alright, every tiny little vase has to go. Everything could have even the tiniest bit of currency in it. Nope. You got tiny amounts of currency in it, you're gone. You see, the funny thing is, they're building these things up as some kind of super big, scary thing. Oh my god, don't make a sound, otherwise they'll blow you up.
You read me. That car is using a stealth cracker. That beam will see right through your cloak.
Or I can be stupid and just... Nuh-uh. 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 No. 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 Uh-uh. No. You never saw anything. No. 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 Uh-uh. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't think I was supposed to fuck up in here. I think this is supposed to be the easiest one possible. So they... they give you a fucking layup, dude. Like an easy fucking layup. And I still fucked it up. But don't worry. I am so fucking good at this game. I never fucked up once. Didn't even die. Not even scary. Easiest fucking thing in the world to deal with. Doesn't matter.
Jazz, you all right?
Well, be glad you're inside. This rust isn't doing my gears any favors.
I hear more Decepticons. Time to go dark.
Don't even gotta fight if I don't want to.
Ancients prided themselves as star explorers. These tombs must be where they kept any cosmic souvenirs. Rust had to think kind.
Man, this place is great for currency. And I believe this is one of the references to... No, not to the movie, necessarily. Just kind of a whole ass thing. Do I finish Cliffjumper section? Maybe I will finish Cliffjumper section this stream, because I do have to stream this entire game for Riku this month. I can't just do a one and done. So you know what? I'll do Cliffjumper's thing, and then we can do Jazz's during a later portion and everything like that. Because it's my first stream back. You gotta give me a little break. I'm just a... Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say exactly what you thought I was gonna say. But don't worry, Cliffjumper's section will be super fast. I hope. It's just a lot of cell.
Records indicate probationary status for you, Cliffjumper.
10,000? Fuck off.
Good luck, soldier.
Stepped in it now. One was tough enough.
Shift it down a gear, Jazz. I'll handle this.
Starscream and Shockwave are enemies. I thought we were all on the same side. Starscream was always on his side. Period.
And they never see it coming. Every time. It's all so funny.
Must be getting paranoid. Find a way around if you don't want to get fried.
Is this even the right way? I know there's one thing where you can take like an area to the right, and it's like a treasure room. Alright, so there's two of these fuckers. So I can't be too close. Might be three of the fuckers, unless one of them's a regular. Nope, there's three of these fuckers. Not a fan. No, You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am. You don't know where I am. And I don't know you, motherfucker. You don't get to know anything. There is a 0% chance you saw me. No. You didn't see me at all. Not a fucking chance. You don't know who I am. You don't know where I am. You don't know a goddamn thing about me. Unless he's behind me. He was right behind me the whole time. I got stuck in an animation. That's not fair. That's cheating. Go ahead, bro. Which direction are you gonna walk? That way? Awful move on your part.
Peekaboo.
Secure this room. Yes, sir.
Oh, did they not see me? There's probably no shot they didn't see me.
Over here.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, well, if anyone can find a way to make it work, it's Shockwave. That guy is scary smart. You think everyone is scary smart. Probably because everyone's smarter than you. I don't get it. I didn't think you would.
Alright, cliff jumper section, I know has another big stealth section. Oop, nearly got fucking caught lacking. Nearly. You almost got me. But it ain't gonna fucking happen. Why? I'm too good for that shit, bro.
Surprise. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Nobody sees it coming when you're invisible.
Jealous?
I don't need invisibility. I'm that good.
Alright. Passing these fucking stealth sections is actually making this go by a lot faster. They spawn so many goddamn enemies when you're caught.
Yeah, Grimlock went through here. Wow. Grimlock doesn't leave much to chance, does he?
We're giving him too much.
Apologies, Cliff Jumper. Glass gas is not available.
Energon shield by decreasing the time it takes before it regenerates. Regenerates. There we go. Only missing 2. Cheap shot. Which would have been nice before I fucking upgraded all the weapons I care about. And increasing health. That one's worth.
Much credit. Grimlock's a hothead.
I just respect the direct approach, that's all. Scrap, looks like it caved in.
Wonder if there's another access tunnel.
Is it this one? Yes, it is. The treasure room. Alright. Not that I'm trying to make things take longer than they're supposed to. But, you know. How am I supposed to not with all that in there, huh? That was like at least 700 currency. When I need 20,000.
Cliff Jumper, we gotta move. That rust storm is picking up again.
Jazz, look out! Jazz! Do you read me?
Alright, a bit more of a stealth section, then we move on.
Right into a Decepticon control.
Well, I think. Because after this, it's the bomb. Oh, God, I gotta do the bomb. The bomb is probably my least favorite part of this game. It's not the worst, but it's also not great.
Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming.
Can I drop down? Or is there nothing down here? Was there really only that one fucker down here? Oh, there's that fucker. Alright, I skipped the one up there. We're getting closer. It's just gonna be this guy.
Cliff, you there?
I'm glad to hear you're still functioning.
I'm pinned down. We're gonna need some help.
Yep, they did that specifically to try to bait you.
Over here.
Almost done with the game. Well, I'm nearly done with Cliff Jumper section, which is, you know, the part that they... You fucking cheater. You fucking cheater. Not you. That thing right there. How fucking dare you, dude? You turned around almost immediately. Oh, there you go. Fuck off. You don't get to insta turn around anymore. Fuck off. Did I romance Megatron yet? Dude. Ugh. I'm not playing as Optimus right now. How am I supposed to romance Megatron? What am I? Starscream?
The guard's nearly on top of me.
Don't move, Autobot. I know there were two of you. Where is...
Knock, knock.
You're welcome. Oh, that was close. Hey, you think you can lift this thing off me?
Alright.
No iron.
Next up is Shockwave's funny little lab.
But I get the job done.
Storm clearing. We're gonna have cars on our position in no time. Quick, follow me. Oh yeah!
Alright, no more stealth sections. Great. Not gonna have to deal with that shit no more.
What the frack are those?
What the frack? What the frack, dude? Aw, frack. Aw, frick, man.
Coming with me.
This looks tricky.
Rip Bozo.
Crap, it's like it caved in.
I got this one.
Alright. Let's go.
Can you lift this thing?
He's gonna try. He's gonna fail. I'll plant the bomb. There we go. Back up.
Wow. Grimlock?
Grimlock.
Why do you suppose Grimlock came out here anyway?
Probably after the same thing the cons are after. Whatever that is.
How the fuck did you get up there so fast?
Or his team since.
Grimlock has a team?
They call themselves the Lightning Strike, something or other.
That's terrible. Jess, look.
Interesting. This facility is collecting the toxic byproduct of Energon refinery. There must be an Energon supply nearby.
Picking any energy readings up?
That storm is still mucking my signal.
When can we humiliate Starscream? That's later. We have to go through the entire Autobot arc first, and then we can do that. Because you gotta be good before you can be bad.
Distress signals coming from that pit.
You mean the one they're sealing up like a safe?
We need to find a way to open it.
Canisters are full of toxic goo. Pretty sure I can rig a good-sized bomb to blow the lid. Meet me in the control room.
These snipers might have other ideas.
No. How many of you fuckers are there? All right. Nearly done cleaning up here.
Cliff, I rigged the bomb.
Be there in a parsec.
One. Two. Dude, I can't wait to get to the part where we humiliate Starscream. It's gonna be great. Can I upgrade? No, I cannot.
Bomb's on its way. Once it's loaded, escort it to the hatch and I'll arm it remotely. Should be more than enough fireworks to crack that lid.
You are gonna wait till I get clear, right?
We'll see. Don't let the Decepticons destroy that bomb.
Paid off. Shotgunners! They aren't making this easy!
Oh, god damn it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. I hate the bomb. I hate the bomb. I hate the bomb. I hate the bomb. I hate the bomb.
Try fuel for the fire.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave the fucking bomb alone. Leave the bomb alone. Dude, leave the fucking bomb alone.
Arming the bomb. Deal with the rest of these cars.
The only thing you're gonna leave behind are skid marks.
One down, lots to go.
Wow, shooting you guys is actually hard.
No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get out of here.
Cliff, the detonator ain't responding. You're gonna have to set the timer off manually. You're gonna need to plant a dead pack on the bomb. On it.
Dude, the Cookie Run Kingdom update? Dude, we're so ready, dude. Except we're not. We're not ready at all. We're gonna have to rise and grind our way to, like, the top there.
Nice job, Cliff. Ooh, that's a long way down. You stay here. Keep an eye out.
What? No. I'm not called Cliff Jumper for nothing. You stay here. I'll take the plunge.
Later.
That's cheating!
All right. And with that, we have finished the Cliff Jumper mission. I've done 3 missions so far. It's pretty good for a first stream coming back in a little under a year. I'd say so. Starting to lose my energy a little bit, if you know what I mean. It's been about 2 hours, 16 minutes. I mean, come on, you gotta give me a little bit of a break. I haven't streamed in forever. Alright, well... audio... I'm missing an audio log here? I'm missing blueprints here? Alright, well, I'll have to remember that next time we're going through. So, thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me for the extremely scuffed beginning and everything like that. I appreciate every single one of you. And, I look forward to coming back very, very soon. As a matter of fact, I will schedule it today. Isn't that going to be fun? What the fuck am I saying? What the fuck am I talking about? I talk like a fucking weirdo whenever I go live. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and set it to ending. It's been real. I'll talk to all of y'all at a later point. I'll put the schedule up. Fucking, you know what I mean. Bye-bye.